Welcome everyone to another unboxing video. This time we are taking a look at Dragunity Legion, released during the 5Ds era, actually quite some time ago. The box that I actually managed to get is a first edition, but it's pretty beat up, as you can kind of sort of see. But it doesn't matter. All that really matters, yeah, look at that. Oh my god. All that really matters is the inside contents, of course, and that all seems to be in great shape because it's not opened at all. So anyway, Dragunity Legion, if we go ahead and take a look at the back over here, we will see the card list really quick. There we go. This one here has a bunch of, has a few really good ones. One of the most noteworthy ones is Dragon Ravine, that one for sure. But let's take a look at what we can actually get. So, believe it or not, for me, it's actually been a while since I last did these, even though all of you are getting these daily, or almost daily, should be daily. For me, it's been quite some time because I have a tendency to upload these ahead of time, even more so than my usual series. Anyway, that's it for that right there. And then, okay, then the 5Ds era always came with some weird stuff. I'm not even kidding. And then, like for example, this is like an extra layer. You have to like pull this. And it has, what is this? Let's see. Hero Championship Series. Okay. It says you have won free entry into any event at a YCS just for simply buying a structure deck. Wow. When does it expire? July 1st, 2012. Well, that expired. Okay. Put that away over there. Alright, so here's all this. Move that box over there. Later. So, they actually ended up sealing this. This is, a little bit of an interesting move. Okay. I haven't really seen that before. I think maybe there was one other structure that did that. Huh. Anyway, this side over here is basically the how to play the deck, tips and strategies of course, and then the other side are recommendations on how to improve it. They're recommending Star Strike Blast, Stardust Overdrive, Hidden Arsenal 3, and Hidden Arsenal 4. That one's available April 2011, which by the time of this release, it was not out yet, I believe. Or was it? No, I don't think so. Anyway, here's the playmat. Let's go ahead and just open it up real quick. I actually like collecting these playmats. I have a huge collection of all of these things, but yeah, pretty cool. Look at that right there. Ace cover card, which I'll show in just a little bit. And the very last thing is this right here before the cards, version 7.2. Okay, obviously I'm not going to go over that. And now it's finally time for the cards themselves. Alright, so where is the easy spot? I don't see one for this one. They usually do have one, but on rare occasions, depending on the year that the product was made, they actually end up not having one, which I do find to be very strange indeed. But, okay. Alright, well, I guess I just gotta tear this, you know, piece by piece, slowly but surely. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we are going to take a look, starting with the very first one, Dragunity Arma Leviathan. So this one here is a level 8 Winged Dragon first edition. As you can see, it's great to have one of these because it's an older structure deck for sure. I'll read the effect. You can special summon this card from your hand or graveyard by removing from play one face-up monster you control equipped with a Dragunity card. When this card is normal or special summon, you can select one dragon type monster in your graveyard except Dragunity Arma Leviathan and equip it to this card. When this card is sent to the graveyard by your opponent's card effect, you can select one of the monsters that were equipped to this card when it was sent to the graveyard and special summon that monster from the graveyard. Pretty interesting. One of the things about Dragunities is of course that they use equips. That's one of their themes, I guess. But yeah, good one to have here, you know, first edition. Not an amazing card, definitely not, but there we go. Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and place that one right there at the very top. Alright, there are two more foils with it. The first one is Dragunity Arma Mistletoe. I believe that's what it's called. I might be pronouncing that wrong, but it's a level 6. You can special summon this card from your hand by sending one piece of Dragunity monster you control to the graveyard. When this card is normal or special summoned from the hand, you can select one dragon type Dragunity monster in your graveyard and equip it to this card. Interesting, huh? Basically summon, tribute, special summon, and then use that monster as an equip right away. Pretty good, and then that goes into some combos that the other cards are basically going to be doing. Here's the third one, Dragunity Oculus. Yeah, Dragunities have really weird names. There are some really odd ones. Anyway, this one's a level 2, Dragon Tuner. When this card is normal summon, you can special summon one Dragunity monster from your hand, then equip it with this card. And when this card is sent to the graveyard, while equipped to a monster, so like one card in the field, destroy it. Not bad, not bad. Alright, so those are the 3 foils that you get from this structure deck. Now let's take a look at the commons over here. So I'll be looking at one at a time here. We got Dragunity Ducks first of all. All Dragunities are going to place over here. Dragunity Legionnaire. Okay. That's 2 right there. Dragunity Tribus. Nice. Dragunity Darkspear. Man, some memories definitely. Dragunity Militum. Dragunity Primus Pilus, or Primus... Honestly, I don't know. I'm not completely sure. Again, these pronunciations are a little strange. Dragunity Brandystock. Dragunity Javelin. Okay. And was that really? I thought there were more. Okay, well I guess I'll go ahead and balance these out so far. So we got 10 of these. Not counting the 3 foils, so that's actually 13. Wait, sorry. Oh my god, it's 8. My bad. 11. 11 Dragunity so far. Miss Valley Falcon. Alright, that one's a little separate there. Hunter Owl. Okay. Then we got Garuda the Wind Spirit. Flying Kamikari 1. Spear Dragon. Twin-Headed Behemoth. Armed Dragon level 3. Armed Dragon level 5. Masked Dragon. We actually get 2 copies of those. You know, one of the things that I have mentioned before is that the cards, older ones are a little bit thicker. They feel a tiny bit thicker. It's hard to explain that. Dragon Ravine, it's just a shame that it's off-centered. This is definitely one of the more valuable ones in the set, because it actually is a good card to this day. Dragon Ravine. Dragon Mastery. You know what, I'll actually put the 2 Masked Dragons over here to keep the monsters all like together. Okay. I'm going to put the spells there. Okay. Then we got United We Stand and Mage Power, both of the better equipped spells back in the day. Dragon's Gunfire. Stamping Destruction. Creature Swap. Monster Reincarnation. Foolish Burial, another good one to have. Card Destruction. And then that's actually it for spells, I'll just put that over there. And then trap cards, so we got Windstorm of Itaqua. Relieve Monster. Legacy of Yadagarasu, that's basically a draw 1 card, kind of like Jar of Greed. Final Attack Orders. Mirror Force. Okay. This feels like so many structure decks have, I think, nowadays. Dragon's Rage. Bottomless Trap Hole. Spiritual Wind Art Miyabi. And Icarus Attack. Okay, so there's actually some pretty good stuff in this one. It is composed of a lot of different things. The Dragunities, a lot of them are outdated when it comes to being relevant for today. So you have to really pick and choose of which ones are actually going to be the most useful within the structure deck. But regardless, it's nice getting 3 foils, you know? It's always good. For monsters, I mean, there's a lot that are not actually horrible. I mean, there's Masked Dragons, which, you know, back in the day were pretty good. Armed Dragons. Spear Dragon, Twin-Headed Behemoth, Flying Kamikari 1. This one's a little bit lackluster, Garuda, but that's fine. And then for cards, you can't go wrong with the card Destruction. That thing's limited. Foolish Barrel's limited. Reincarnation is pretty good. Creature Swap is good. Dragon Ravine is amazing. Then you do get 2 of the better equipped cards, so that's pretty good. Trap cards, Icarus Attack is actually not half bad. Legacy of Yadagarasu can be okay, you know, it is just neutral, you know, basically a 39 card deck. And then Bottomless Trap Hole and Mirror Force are pretty good, so honestly not bad. It is actually pretty useful, a wide variety of a lot of pretty good cards here and there, so it is pretty useful. Highly recommend if you can, of course, pull one of these in first edition. They're obviously more rare nowadays. From a product in 2011, but I'm just saying. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, as always, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye, everyone. Have a great and, of course, a fantastic day.